Hey guys, how's it going? Tcgplayer TCG here. Just wanted to show you my Zoodiac Eldlich deck that I've been playing ever since the extravaganza. It's been pretty good. A couple of things that I've noticed have been a couple of problems that the deck has, but overall I felt like it's really strong, and I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I've been using before Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. Obviously I'll probably change the build up some more since before then, but for anyone who's wanted to play the deck and hasn't really had a starting point, I figured this would be a solid place to maybe give you a good idea of what is really good and what isn't. It's very, very similar to Asala and Ryan's build from the extravaganza as well. But so yeah, I'll just show you guys the deck. So for starter cards, you've got 3 Tanky and the Barrage, of course. And then for the Zoodiacs, you've got 3 Ram, Whiptail, and Thoroughblade. Initially, I was doing 2 and 2. However, I feel like the third Ram is more valuable than the second Thoroughblade. The second Thoroughblade is better in the mirror match. However, the third Ram is just better like everywhere else. And this is only marginally better in the mirror match, just being a big guy. And I never really want to draw this. Another thing, too, to note is that you essentially have an additional 4 copies of any of these. So these are each 5 of when you want to see them. And this isn't... and this isn't 7 of when you want to see it, which is crazy. So you essentially have just like a ton of different ways to use zoos, but then it helps reduce the inconsistencies of the Zoodiac cards when you don't want to see them. So that's it for the Zoodiac cards. Then for the Eldlich cards, there's 2 Golden Lord, of course. I really don't like one. I tried it, and I felt like the second Lord comes up a lot more than a lot of players give it credit for. Just drawing it is never bad, so I don't know, I felt like 2 was really good. 3 Eldland, of course, 3 Sanguine, 3 Conch, and 2 Hoquero. I feel like this ratio is pretty normal. In regular Eldritch decks, I definitely play 3 Hoquero, but this deck doesn't really grind out quite as much. And it's really just kind of there to be like an extra tool. It's not there to be like a focus, like where like each of your Eldritch cards really matters, whereas in like the normal deck they do. This one, they're kind of just like an additional tools. Then for the utility cards, you've got 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 3 Book of Moon, and then Ryan and Asala play Droplets. I played Solemn Strike. This is really good in the mirror match, and it's also one of the only cards similar to Forbidden Droplet that can break boards going first or second, and I just felt like this being really good against hand traps was solid, and it's alright against Virtual World too. It was just like a solid secondary choice. The Droplet being able to discard traps though is huge, so maybe that might be better. Droplet going second is also just better against Virtual World because you could just use Droplet directly, whereas this you have to wait a turn. But I used this to break like Dragon Link boards that were like full combo, and I would just activate it. I'd set this, and then on their turn I'd activate a quick effect and then just break the field. It was really good. Then for the hand traps, there's 9. There's 3 Ash, 3 Nibiru, and 3 Imperm. I feel like these are the only ones that are really worth playing right now, in the main deck at least. Nibiru is arguable, but I feel like it always is kind of an arguable card, so there's really not much to say about that. The hand traps are really overall pretty weak, but Imperm was the one that kind of shines the most. So that's 40 cards in the main deck. Like I said, it's very similar to Ryan and Asala's. There's very minimal changes. I think it's like just the strike actually is like the only change. I was originally playing a second Thoroughblade in the main deck, and I cut that for the third Ram. No Rat Period. The card is just atrocious. Like, it just opens you up to hand traps, and you're trying not to lose to those. Then for the extra deck, 2 Zeus, 1 Trident, 2 Chakanine, 2 Tiger Mortar, 2 Borbo, Hammer Kong. This is one thing that I'm doing differently. Instead of playing Unicorn, I'm playing Pleiades. This is just because I found myself running into situations consistently where I'd be able to flip 2 traps, and I just wanted to be able to make this instead to disrupt the opponent more than I felt a Unicorn would. This definitely has proven to be, I feel, superior. And then for links, of course, Link Spider, Phoenix, Asa, this card's insane. And then Barricade Borg Blocker, which never resolves. This could actually probably just become a like a generic Link 2 that doesn't take different names. But anyways, for the side deck, 3 token collector for the Infernoble matchup because it's a concession. Pankratops, the 2 Earth Kaiju. This is also one of the ones that Golden Lord can naturally attack over, so it's important. And then there's 3 Mistaken Arrest, 3 dimensional, different dimension ground, and then 3 Torrential Tribute. This is also really insane against the Virtual World deck, and just kind of in general, actually. The card really good. Outside of Infernoble, I sided in a lot, and it's also just really good going first and second. So, yeah, that was the deck. It's really nothing special, but I just wanted to bring out some kind of content this week because I've been kind of slacking. And, yeah, good luck to everyone who's playing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, and let me know over on Twitter how you guys do. Have a great one.